Hi, in this capsule I am going to demonstrate how to create a helmet camera mount that I used in my Leh Ladakh bike expedition. The primary inspiration was from my colleague Amitabh Deshpande, and my dad helped me create the kit to the perfection. Let's see how to create it. Let's look at the material that we need to create the mount. You need a circular plate of 3-inch diameter of wooden or plastic. I got this ready-made one which is a marble polish maker which is used up and thrown away by my dad. 3.5-inch standard size screw which fits in any camera, which you can get from any hardware shop. 2 visors and a bolt to fit the screw in the camera. 2 types of adhesives, Araldite and Fevikwik. A car tube and a material to measure and cut the tube as we need it. And finally a helmet on which you will fix the mount. The next step is to fit the bolt into the disc. If you have disc which is made from wooden or plastic, you make sure you have a hole in between. Take the one visor and put it in one side, take the other visor and fit the nut bolt. To make sure that there is no play when the mount is mounted and we use it on bumpy rides, fill this gap with the Araldite, which is a thick adhesive which takes time, at least 5 to 6 hours to get fixed, but it is recommended adhesive for this purpose, which will make it fixed to the plate, and then there will be no play because of the screw loosening up when you ride the bike. So we have here 4 types of pieces cut from our tire tube. First one is the circular of the size of the plate, which will be stick here at the bottom of the plate. You can use Fevikwik for sticking this because you need to stick it very fast. The second piece, which is a one piece circular with the handles and a hole in between, will go on top of it like this, and you stick all this part to the plate. So eventually this piece will be one piece sticked together, all will look like this. We have few extra long pieces cut from the tube, which I'll explain later, will be used to move the camera mount to get the angle right of whatever you are going to record. And we have these small pieces of size of the visors with a hole in between, which will be used to keep padding so that there is a minimum play when we fit into the camera. I recommend it to create extra pairs of these because there are chances of you losing some of these when you are traveling and so on, and you might also need a few extra based on the length of the screw that you have taken. So we have our camera mount ready. This part will stick on the helmet, and we will use this handle to stick it further so that it doesn't move, and it remains fixed for the 15-20 days of whatever your bike expedition. So for the purpose of this demonstration, I will not actually stick it with the Fevikwik, but will use tape instead. The key to get better videos is to make sure that you actually mount exactly in the center of your helmet. I will also talk about some tips about getting the angle right to get the better videos. So let me just stick this one. With the tapes. when you stick with the Fevikwik, make sure that you don't fit them really tight. Keep some loose spaces here which will be used for getting the camera angle right, or if you want to do some minor adjustments, because you are also going to stick this bottom to the helmet as well, so that it doesn't move when you actually ride the bike. So here we have our camera mount ready, and if it's completely thoroughly stick with Fevikwik, it will be actually be able to hold your helmet and will not move. So with the just Miri tape, I am able to hold it, and it is able to take the weight of the helmet. Now it's time to mount the camera. So here is the camera mount with helmet ready. We will apply as many padding as we need to fix the camera, because the screw that I have chosen is a little bit bigger, and here is my camera that I am going to fix onto the mount. And one thing that I also did was to take some cotton threads and actually use them to pad it further, so that this camera mount is completely fixed. My camera is moving a little bit because I haven't fixed it with the Araldite and all, but once you fix with Araldite and fix this mount with the Fevikwik, it will be as tight as and as firm as it could be. And as in safety net, you can actually pull the strings around your camera and fit it here. Okay. You will have to keep practicing so that you know where the button of on and off is there, and where is your button to start the camera shooting is present, so that you can do it while you are wearing your helmet. Or else, as I did, you could actually start your camera recording and then wear the helmet while riding on the bike. Few things that you need to take care of is to make sure that the camera angle is such that it captures most of the wide angle on your helmet, and to make sure that it is capturing the correct thing or not, you might have to tilt your helmet a little bit up or down, or maybe even further up while riding the bike. You need to do a few trial and errors to make sure that the angle that you get is correct or not. We also talked about the padding that we can apply. So here is what we can do. We can put the paddings like this here, which will give you a little bit slight angle here if you don't want to completely this can give you a little bit slight angle as you need it. You can apply, you can fit 2 or more, and also as a last resort, as I discussed, you can tilt your helmet while you are wearing and riding on bike. So that's all, folks. I hope you find this useful, and you will be able to make this one easily and record some of the beautiful landscapes while you ride on bike. Thank you for watching.